Good evening, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tammy. I'm new here on YouTube. I'm going to be doing a spread for the sun card of Leo. So please check your sun, moon, and rising. I also take donations here. You go to Tammy Chapman 29 at Gmail, and let's see what we got going on for the star sign of Leo. Okay. All right, I'm going to do a 6-card spread. Okay, let's see what we got. The first card that I flipped over was the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Coins, the High Priestess, the Hangman, and last but least, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, the first card that I'm picking up is the Page of Swords. This actually, the Page of Cups, I'm sorry. You may have a person who needs help in some type of way. They may be a good friend to you. They may need some type of support, from you. But if you can help, help them. But otherwise, they're going through some challenging times. It could be a spouse. It could be a friend, a girlfriend. It could be a child. So kind of think about that. Yeah, it's someone that needs help from you. And that's usually what the Page of Cups signifies. That somebody might need help in the long run, and it could be a good friend. So the next card that I'm getting is the Four of Swords. This card signifies indecisiveness and doubt, and you might have some type of worry. You might be losing a little sleep over this situation. You might need time away from a situation, and you might be going through a possible illness. Usually, when the Four of Swords, it just lets you know that you're constantly worrying about a situation that's out of your control, and you need to relax a little bit, and you can have sickness and illness in your body, and you're losing sleep over it, and you need to take time out and away from all the madness and try and get yourself together mentally, because you got a little bit of doubt and a little bit of worry. You're just constantly worrying about something that's out of your control. The next card I get is the Queen of Coins. This is usually a very creative person. And you can see she's kind of glamored up a little bit, and she like material wealth. She like the finer things in life, and she's about her business. So usually she's a person that's very strong-willed and strong-minded and determined, and she likes to live in luxury, and this is a very good card. But and also, usually when you have the Queen of Coins, it could be saying that you were in some type of conflict too, and it just said that the end of a conflict is near. So she's a very strong-willed person. She has a little sensitivity to her, but she's very aggressive in whatever she does. But she's very artistic and creative and mentally strong, and so she has like strong economic outlook on life, and she her endeavors are very strong as far as pertaining to life, but it looks like it's a little bit of conflict around this card here, this Queen of Coins, So the next card that I'm picking up is the High Priestess. This card is about secrets. You may be holding a secret, or someone around you may possibly have a secret that they're keeping inside of them, like a very mysterious person, and it could even be just some mysterious events that can occur, when this card comes up, the High Priestess. But you can see these two cards here is a woman of integrity, and she has a strong belief system, and she believes what she believes, and she's strong-willed, strong-minded, very determined, even though she does have that sensitivity to her. But this is just telling you the High Priestess, she's a very strong female, but it just signifies that there is some type of secrets within, around her, or surrounding her, or someone that she knows very close to her. There's some secrets being withheld. Okay, the next card I am pulling here is the Hangman. Hangman just basically mean it could be a stagnant situation, a stagnant moment surrounding you, like things are not going the way they should, and you might have to remove yourself from a situation. What else? It's just basically telling you to regroup, and regroup to the positive side of life, and don't get caught up in any negativity. It's like everything is stagnant, and it might be some negativity surrounding you, and you kind of want to watch your surroundings, and take charge of your situation, and you'll get an answer of whatever you're going through, because that goes back to here when it's saying you losing sleep. You might be worrying about something, and this one is saying whatever the answer is kind of moving a little slow for you. So you might want to just kind of like regroup and kind of like change the situation. Maybe if you can't change the problem, change your situation. Okay. And then the last card that I picked for you was the Seven of Swords. This card tells you that much work is required of you, and you put so much work in, and now your hard work is paying off. You can kind of see the gentleman. This goes for females too, that they invested in something so strenuous, and the end result is paying off for them. So, and this is what this card is. You can see that he's carrying blades and doing heavy labor, and you might not just be carrying something on your shoulder. But it's just saying that the burden will be lifted, and you're going to have extreme results from this, and eventually everything that you put in is going to pay off for you, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna pull a couple clarifying cards for you, Leo, because I know you guys, you'll stress yourself out, and some things are out of your control. So I'm gonna pull these couple clarifying cards for you. Well, the first card I got was Judgment. Judgment actually is a good card. If you can see, Judgment is a good card. It's saying that you will win the battle of whatever you're going through. Judgment is about being fair and justice being served. Okay, next card I pulled is the Chariot. The Chariot also is a good card. The Chariot is about opportunity, and not only about opportunity, it's telling you that not new beginnings, because it's more or less saying that everything is going to come to a halt and continue. It's going to be a new opportunity upcoming for you. So it's sort of like the Wheel of Fortune, you know. And Chariot could really specify that you might be traveling, or you know, you might have some type of abundance to your life. So don't give up. You know, don't give up. And pull up another card. Okay, and then you have the Emperor. The Emperor card. This is a man that's very disciplined. It could be somebody that's around you that's very strong-willed and disciplined and kind of know what they want out of life. And, you know, they're very strong-willed and determined. They're kind of set in their ways, and you can't change who the person is. It's just they've been doing their way for so long, you know, and it could be like a spouse, it could be a father figure or a grandfather, but somebody, the emperor sits on the throne. As you look, he's a man of integrity, um, determined will, strong will. You know, they could have worked all of their lives and just know what they want. And can't nobody change their opinion, in other words. So that's what the emperor is. You know, they run kingdoms. And the last card I'm gonna pull for you is a temperance card. Temperance card, in other words, it's sort of like you having patience, and you can see that the angels come to assist here. If you look into the card, you can see the angel, and it's about having patience and letting you know that everything is going to work out for you, work in your favor. It kind of goes like this angel. You can kind of see the angels here, and this judgment card. So the temperance card is similar to that. It's just telling you to be patient in all your endeavors. So it's, Leo, you got some pretty good cards here. Okay, so again, I'm gonna recap. This first card was the Page of Cup, and it signifies that somebody or one of your loved ones could need help, and they might need to ask you for help. And if it's just for a favor or just somebody to talk to, it's a good card. Then you have the Hangman, to where that goes back with the Patience. The Patience card and the Temperance is they're similar. You know, just saying have patience, and something is kind of stalled or delayed a little bit. Right here you can see the Hangman and the Temperance card. They're similar in certain ways. Okay, so we did the Page of Cups. Then we got the Four of Swords. And it's saying that you just need time away from a situation that you can't handle. I mean, that you can't do anything about. So you could be losing sleep. You have self-doubt, indecision. You're worrying too much about something you might be losing sleep behind this situation. And it's telling you to maybe just try and relax, or because it's a situation you can't do anything about. Then we have this Queen of Coins, and she's a very sensitive, charismatic person that's very strong-willed, and she like nice things, and she's economically advantaged, and she likes a life of luxury and comfort, and you can see that with her in the card. She's about her business. And then the Seven of Swords is just basically telling you, you're working hard. You may be a person that just have a home-based business, or you might get up every day and whatever, take care of whatever you do. You're doing it hard work, and it's just telling you that everything is going to pay off for you. And last card was a High Priestess, and that's a major arcana, and she's about her business, but this one more or less is about secrets. It's telling you you're keeping a secret about something. So there it is, Leo. You had a great reading. Thank you. You can join me. You can go to TammyChapman29 at Gmail and subscribe, hit that like button, and you can leave donations. I do readings, private readings, and you can hit me up on for my PayPal, or just hit me up on my Gmail, TammyChapman29. Everything is in the description bar. And thank you. I hope you enjoyed your little mini reading, and I will be back. This reading is from the end of February until March 15th. So I'll be doing another reading for you guys. I'll check back in, give me thumbs up, tell me if you don't like it, or leave a comment below, and I'll talk to you soon.